Right, Super 1600 time. It is time for the final. Number 10, Ulrik Linnemann from Denmark. Getting set to go and getting very, very excited indeed. Also Andreas Backerud as well. Andreas isn't at the front, which is a bit of a shock. And away they go, screaming down to the first bend here in Montalegre. Let's see who goes the regular way round and who goes for their Joker lap. And it is Andreas Backerud goes straight on for his Joker lap. Very, very closely followed by Johan Larsson. Out there in front for the moment, it is Ulrik Linnemann. He's being shadowed very, very closely by Zdeněk Čermák in that really cool little number 4 Skoda. Now, they were the only two that didn't take their Joker lap on the first time round this Montalegre circuit. And the following pack is being led by Andreas Backerud. He's really, really not that far behind as well. So when this all shakes out a little later on in the race and the leading two take their Joker lap, it's going to be very, very close indeed. And as if by magic, the leading two right now do take their Joker lap. So round goes Andreas Backerud, very closely followed by Johan Larsson. And no, Ulrik Linnemann didn't take his Joker lap that time round. Zdeněk Čermák did, and he slotted right into the back of the pack in 5th place after that. He's right on the tail with Daniel Holten. But at the moment, the following pack, if you like, is being led by Andreas Backerud. A great drive from that young man. We did hear from him earlier on in the weekend. Ulrik Linnemann from Denmark. He's still out there in front, but he's got to take that extra corner very, very soon. And when he does, we're just going to have to wait and see where he comes out in the racing order. Well, it's not going to be this time round. They still have one more lap to do after this. So Ulrik Linnemann's got to take a deep breath and go the long way round and see where he comes out in the pack. He's hoping that he'll come out in front of Andreas Backerud. But obviously there's no guarantee of that. There's no guarantee of him even finishing 2nd or 3rd. So this time round, here we go then. Ulrik Linnemann goes straight on past the regular circuit bend. Andreas Backerud dives into the corner. Let's see what Ulrik Linnemann can do. He comes out, only just in 2nd place in front of Johan Larsson and Daniel Holten. I must admit, I thought he was going to slot back a little bit further into the order, but great driving from the man from Denmark means that he keeps hold of 2nd place. He has got a rather large mountain to climb, though, to catch the Norwegian in front with a Gulf Oil sponsored Clio. That is Andreas Backerud. We did hear from him earlier on. He did sound very, very confident indeed. Let's see. He does look like he's got a little bit further to go to claim his first win here in Montalegre. He finished 2nd last year. Let's see if he can go one better this time round. He's only got to hang on for one more lap. Well, great move there as well. Daniel Holten takes 3rd place away from Johan Larsson, and they do trade paint and a bit of bodywork as well. You know, there's normally a bit of paint rubbing, but some bodywork definitely came away on the front of the now 4th placed Citroen of Johan Larsson. Great bit of driving that time from Daniel Holten, and he moves up into a podium position. Ulrik Linnemann doing his absolute level best to get up there with Andreas Backerud, but it's not going to be enough. Andreas, the young man from Norway, takes the event win in Super 1600. Linnemann 2nd, Holten 3rd, Larsson 4th, and Johansson 5th. Great drive from Andreas Backerud. He must be so, so happy.
It was really good. I had a really good start. I would take the Joker first, and I had a good rhythm. The car was once again perfect. The team was working all weekend really hard to get the perfect setup. We did a big mistake in the 2nd heat with missing the Joker, my own mistake. And to get back from that, it was a big race.
Well, as is tradition, he's going to get drowned in champagne. An excellent result for him.